Hey creators! Have you ever spent hours trying to create a consistent AI-generated character, only to end up with someone who looks like a completely different person in every single image? Trust me, I've been there, and it's beyond frustrating. After testing dozens of AI tools and techniques, I finally cracked the code to creating characters that stay consistent across images and videos, no matter the pose, scene, or style. Today I'm sharing the ultimate solution using OpenArt, a game-changing tool that saved me countless hours. Plus, I'll reveal the 5 biggest mistakes people make and how to avoid them. By the end of this video, you'll be generating professional-level characters with ease. So grab a coffee, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive in. Alright, let's talk about the first mistake. Forgetting to repeat key traits in your prompts. When you're generating a character, you need to be incredibly specific about their appearance. And I mean every single detail. Think of it like giving directions to an artist who's never seen your character before. You wouldn't just say draw a person with brown hair. You'd specify the hair color, length, style, eye color, nose shape, clothing, everything. The same goes for AI. If your character has fiery red curly hair, piercing blue eyes, and always rocks a green dress, you have to include those details in every single prompt. I know it sounds tedious, but trust me, it's crucial. Skip even one detail, and the AI might decide to give your character blonde hair, or put them in a red dress. It's like the AI has a mind of its own sometimes, right? But here's the thing, even with perfect prompts, most standard AI models still struggle with consistency. Why? Because they don't have memory. Each generation is like a fresh start, which brings me to the next big mistake. Here's the hard truth about AI, it doesn't have a memory like we do. It doesn't remember the amazing character you generated 5 minutes ago, let alone the one you created yesterday. So, when you're using popular AI models like Mid-Journey or Stable Diffusion, each image generation is like starting from scratch. Imagine trying to paint a portrait, but every time you blink, the canvas resets. That's essentially what it's like trying to maintain character consistency with these AI models. You can nail the perfect look in one image, but there's no guarantee it'll look the same in the next, even if you use the exact same prompt. This fundamental limitation is a major pain point for creators, and it's why so many people struggle with consistency. It's like trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. You can try to force it, but without the right tools, it's an uphill battle. Now, some creators try to get around AI's memory problem by using image-to-image tools. The idea is to feed the AI an existing image of your character, which it then uses as a reference for the next generation. Sounds promising, right? Well, it can be, but it's also where things get really tricky. You see, these tools have a strength setting that controls how closely the AI sticks to your reference image. And finding the sweet spot for this setting is a constant balancing act. If the strength is too high, the AI basically ignores your new prompts and just spits out a copy of the original image. No creativity, no flexibility. But if the strength is too low, the AI doesn't have enough guidance and your character ends up looking completely different. It's a frustrating cycle of trial and error, and even then, the results can be inconsistent. Let's talk about seeds. No, not the kind you plant in the ground, but the kind that AI uses to generate images. A seed is basically a number that acts like a starting point for the AI's creative process. It determines the initial pattern the AI uses, which influences the final image. Using the same seed for multiple generations can actually help with consistency, because it gives the AI a fixed starting point. It's like giving your forgetful artist friend a reminder note. But here's the catch. Most people either don't realize the importance of seeds or simply forget to save them. And that's a huge missed opportunity. Without the seed, you're essentially rolling the dice every time you generate a new image. Your character might look similar, or it might look like a distant relative. It's a gamble most creators don't even realize they're taking. This last mistake might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people trip up on it. Even if you nail your prompts, manage the image-to-image settings, and religiously save your seeds, using a bad reference image will completely sabotage your efforts. Your reference image is like the foundation of your character. It's what the AI uses to understand what your character actually looks like. So if your reference image is blurry, poorly lit, or taken from a weird angle, the AI is going to struggle to capture your character's true appearance. Imagine trying to bake a cake from a recipe with blurry photos and missing instructions. It's not going to end well, right? The same goes for AI. A high-resolution, front-facing, well-lit reference image is crucial for getting consistent results. And there you have it, the ultimate guide to creating consistent AI-generated characters with OpenArt in 2025. By avoiding the 5 common mistakes and using OpenArt's powerful features, you can save hours and create characters that look professional every time. If you found this helpful, give a thumbs up, subscribe for more AI art tutorials, and check out my video on creating multiple consistent characters, linked in the description. Try OpenArt for yourself with the link below and let me know in the comments how it's working for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.